Fubara, na God grace plus Tinubu special favour bring me back as Rivers Governor. Dis na CenokMedia, the channel wey dey report the news and dey make am simple for everybody to understand. We dey thank una wey dey view us. Abeg subscribe if you never do so. Put on your notification bell. E go ring once we drop updates. Make you like, comment and share our video. My people, I greet una. Make una relax as we enter today politics gist. E get as the matter be, and e get deeper meaning pass wetin we see for headline. Make we waka am small small. On Saturday for Rivers State, Governor Sim Fubara don drop one of im most revealing statements since e come back from that 6-month suspension wey shake the whole political structure for the state. Fubara tok am for the Rivers State University 37th and 38th convocation, and the message get weight. Na the special grace of God and special favour from President Tinubu make we still dey stand as governor of Rivers State. My people, this line no be ordinary line o. This one na political message wrapped inside Thanksgiving. The background wey you need. Make we not forget, earlier this year, the crisis between Fubara, Wike and the state lawmakers scatter everywhere. Tension full ground. Fight for control of the state almost tear the executive and legislature apart. President Tinubu step in. He suspend Fubara 6 months, make governance fit cool down. When the suspension expire, na the same Tinubu bring am back, but this time with one peace deal wey tie all parties together. Fubara, Wike and the lawmakers come shake hands, even though everybody know say the handshake still get small pepper inside. So when Fubara stand for that convocation talk say na God grace and Mr. President special favour keep us here today, e mean say e acknowledge say im position no be ordinary. E dey subtly remind everybody say Abuja hand not far from Rivers politics, and e dey show im own humility for public, especially as many people still dey watch how im go handle governance after the comeback. This kind statement dey important because e show say the political balance for Rivers still delicate. But no be only politics carry am go there. The governor used the opportunity promise the university better life, improved funding, better infrastructure, security upgrade, welfare for staff and students. He called education the most vital investment for national development. This one sweet many people because na the first time in months when Fubara come out strong with policy statements instead of political explanations. Make we look at the deeper political angle, and make we talk am as e be. Fubara's statement dey show 3 things. E still dey work carefully. E no wan step on toes as this peace still dey fragile. E dey show loyalty upward. Mentioning Tinubu openly na way to maintain Abuja support. And e dey remind Rivers people say im survival na miracle, something wey fit boost sympathy and political strength. Remember, governance freeze still dey some ministries because commissioners no full ground. Wike influence still strong. Lawmakers dey observe Fubara moves sharply. So this speech na partly Thanksgiving, partly strategic positioning. How this one fit change Rivers politics going forward? My people, make we reason am. Fubara talk dey show say e no wan return to confrontation. Tinubu name inside the statement mean say Abuja connection go continue to guide im steps. And Wike camp go still dey watch closely wetin Fubara talk and wetin e no talk. The public sympathy wey Fubara dey build fit help am strengthen im political base quietly. But the real test na whether e go truly break free from political constraints and start to govern with full force. The truth be say, Fubara dey operate inside one of the most complicated political triangles for Nigeria: Wike, Fubara and Tinubu. If any side shift small, the whole state go feel am. But on Saturday, Fubara show say im dey grateful, im dey cautious, and im dey ready to rebuild Rivers governance step by step. Make we look inside the Fubara speech again. The speech subtly repositioned Fubara as a grateful beneficiary of Abuja, not a rebel. In message, they cool political tension purposely because commissioner list still never appear. Fubara they use public events to build soft political legitimacy instead of confrontational strength. Mentioning Tinubu openly fit be strategy to reduce hostility from Wike loyalists. And the university event help am reconnect with youth and academics, critical stakeholders for future elections. Fubara fit dey lay ground for a long-term political identity separate from Wike dominance. In reference to God's grace, they create emotional narrative wey go appeal to grassroots supporters. And the speech fit be first step for repositioning ahead of commissioner appointment. And the convocation stage show say e dey strategically pick neutral environment to make sensitive statements. When Fubara publicly thank God and President Tinubu for restoring him, but not mention Wike at all, e create one silent but powerful message. My return not come from Wike. I not dey under anybody's shadow again. This kind of omission dey speak louder than if e even call Wike name. For political reading, e dey quietly reposition control and reduce Wike's father figure role for Rivers politics. E paint Wike as non-essential inside the pitch day. Before now, many people believe say Wike influence strong for Abuja and im role big for the negotiation wey e bring peace come Rivers. But Fubara's speech show two things. Tinubu, not Wike, na be the person when he get the final say, and Wike not be the savior wey bring am back. This dey subtly detach Wike from the credit for the settlement. Na repositioning tactic. My survivor come from higher authority, not local godfather. E dey silently challenge Wike power narrative. Wike dey always dey talk like person wey install Fubara, guide am, defend am, shape am. But now, Fubara talk publicly say na God grace and Tinubu favour make me still dey office, meaning the source of my strength not be Wike. This dey show quiet resistance, gentle but clear. E dey reflect Wike as obstacle, not support system. Fubara mention what happened in the life of our administration. Everybody knows say na crisis between Fubara, Wike, lawmakers wey loyal to Wike. By pointing to the crisis indirectly, without naming Wike, the speech subtly position Wike as source of instability, person wey interrupt governance and challenge wey God and president help am overcome. E no accuse Wike directly, but the political implication clear. E reduce Wike grip on the narrative. Wike always like make people know say na me put this person, na me make this thing happen. But this speech shift the narrative to divine intervention, presidential authority, independent survivor story. Wike not dey inside the credit chain anymore. This dey weaken a kingmaker branding. E portray Wike as someone wey Fubara dey move beyond. This kind public gratitude to Tinubu show Fubara alignment. E don dey shift upward toward Abuja, not backward toward Port Harcourt politics. E paint Wike as former center of power, someone Fubara dey diplomatically outgrow. A chapter, not the whole book. Politically, this na message of independence. E dey subtly push Wike into the position of an opponent. When person thank everybody except the person wey nearly remove am, the audience already know. You no be part of the people wey help me. You be part of the people I survived. This na very refined political shading, elegant but sharp. Wetin be the real impact? Even though Fubara no call Wike name, the silence loud pass trumpet. To political observers, the speech portray Wike as former dominant figure wey Fubara no dey recognize again, source of past turbulence, person wey presidency bypass for the final outcome, an actor wey Fubara no owe political gratitude. This kind speech dey always signal table don turn small. So as Governor Fubara stand talk say na God grace and Tinubu favour keep am in power, one thing don become clear. This no be ordinary thanksgiving, na coded message. na subtle repositioning, na quiet declaration of independence. And for the other side of the table, one man go hear am pass everybody, Nyesom Wike, because sometimes the loudest political statement na the name wey person refuse to mention. My people, the Rivers story never near finish. If this speech be the new direction, then the next move fit redraw the entire power map for the state. Make we hold our breath, something dey come.